Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sonia Rivera. I've gotten a couple new subscribers, so I figured I'd go ahead and present myself real quick. Thank you guys so much for being here. I like to post videos using your Cricut machine, other videos where you don't have to use your Cricut machine to make crafts. I also show tips and tricks using Cricut Design Space. And yes, this is how I look. And as you can tell, I don't sleep much. And I do plan to post a more in-depth introduction video of myself. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and comment below. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's get on to the video. Thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go into our Cricut Design Space and click on New, and I will be showing you how to upload images. So we will go here to Upload Image, Browse. And I actually have some images here that I airdropped from my phone. So we'll go ahead and go with this one. So you want to click it. I always click on complex. I never do any of these. I always just stick with complex. And then I'll go ahead and click on continue. I'll go ahead and make this smaller. And here you are not going to erase anything because we are going to use the entire photo. If you were to click on it, this is what it would look like. Stuff like that. So that'll just be, it'll be cutting like this part right here, all of this out. You can actually preview here. So that's basically what you'll get. So we don't want that. I'll go ahead and just do some backspace. We have our photo. We're not going to click on anything. We're not going to select or erase anything. I'll go ahead and click on continue. And you want to make sure that you do a print then cut. Obviously, cut image will be nothing. Go ahead and click on upload. And that is how you upload an image. So that when you click on it and you click on insert, it'll show just like this. I'll go ahead and just make this smaller. So now you have your image. You can make it bigger, smaller, you can unlock it, change the sizes, whatever you want to do, you can make any changes. And when you click on make it, it will be a print then cut image. Okay, so this is how I upload a photo. When I'm uploading something that is not a photo, for example, I'm actually going to go into Google Chrome, and let's just say I want to upload a pencil as SVG. So SVG is something that you can cut out. PNG is something that you would do the print and cut feature on, so you can see something more realistic. So this isn't something that you could really, probably you could just cut out the outside, but it wouldn't be the inside, if that makes sense. But I'll go ahead and first do the pencil as an SVG just to kind of get an idea. So for example, we'll go ahead and do this one. I'll go ahead and just save this. And let me just save this as a download. All right, then I'll go back into my Cricut, click on upload, same thing, upload image, browse, and here is that pencil. Still, I'm going to go with complex, click on continue. I'll make this a little bigger. And here we want to, if we preview it, it's not giving me anything to cut, so I'll go ahead and do this, and you can see the little square. So when I preview it once more, it looks like this. And I'll go ahead and do the inside, because this is, you're basically going to select everything that you want it to cut. So I'm clicking in here, so it's going to cut all of this inside part as well. I'll go ahead and preview it. That is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and click on continue, and I will do the cut image, right? So when I upload the cut image, as you can see, it's saying it's just your basic cut. So it's going to cut out everything. If I were to upload it as a, let me go back to uploads, upload image, browse. If I were to just save it as a print and cut, then it would look, if I were to do this one instead, it'll basically just print and then cut it, if that makes sense. So you can see that one is a print and cut and one is a basic cut. And for majority of the time when it's an SVG, it will be a basic cut. So I can go ahead and get rid of this one. All right, I also wanted to show you one more thing. So I'll go back to my Google and I'll type in a spider web and I'll do SVG. I'll go ahead and choose one and I like this one. So I'll go ahead and save it. I'll go ahead and go back to my Cricut design space, click on upload, upload image, browse, and here it is. I always do complex. And so the first thing that you do when you get here is, you start erasing. I like to preview, and I don't know if you can see these, like they're not clean cuts. Let me go ahead and zoom in and preview one more time, but you see how they're not clean cuts? So what you want to do if you get that is you want to go to advanced options and you can sit here and go up to 50 and do it and preview. You can see that made a difference. I always just go straight to 100. I do 100 for everything. So I'll go back. It's changed to 100. I'll go ahead and click it. When you preview it, you see how it is clean cut now. You see that clean cut right there. And say you don't want this or any of this. I feel like a lot of people don't know that there's an eraser here. So you're going to just go click on the erase button and just erase it all. So that way it won't cut. Preview. It's not there. You can also crop it if that makes it easier. So we just want this part. I'll go ahead and click on that. It's cropped out. I'll go ahead and go back to selecting and erasing. You're basically selecting and erasing into every spot that you want to cut. So once you click on preview, you can see how clean that is. And so it'll cut all of this and all of the inside. We'll go ahead and click on continue. And of course, we want to do cut image. Click on upload. Here it is. I had made another one. I want to insert it. And you can see it is shown as a basic cut. So it's going to cut just like this. You can go ahead, and arrange it, change the color, whatever you want to do to it. But that is how you would upload an image that way. Another thing I want to show you guys real quick is how to remove the outside of this, just in case you want to make stickers or if you want to place this onto, a shirt or something. That is very simple to do. You'll just go to here and we're going to do remove.bg. Just like that, and it's so explanatory. It's free. You're going to upload your image. I'll go ahead and do that same one, which is this one. You upload it and it quickly removes the background. So you'll go ahead and download it. And then you go up to your uploads, browse it, and here it is. Just like that, we're going to do a complex. Every time you want to add an image or anything into Cricut Design Space, you're going to have to go through this process where you're going to have to upload it. So you can see that that has been removed. If you preview it, you see that. We'll go ahead and click on continue, and you, of course, you want to do it as a print then cut image. Click on that, and there it is. Here we go. So if you're wanting to make shirts or anything else, this is how you would do that. All right, so once you have all of your images, we can go ahead and click on Make It. And you know it's a print then cut image when it has this black border around. And so basically it'll print this out and then you'll feed it to the Cricut machine and it'll cut around the edges here on this one. And for this one, it'll cut, of course, around this square. And then for your basic cuts, of course, it's just gonna cut just how you see it here. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any questions and have a great day.